Hello, Soul Biz Sisters. Welcome to the Soul Biz Sisters community, fostering the soul of your business.
Well, we just finished an awesome interview with Victoria Fitz-Milgram, who is a life coach. And we are excited to be doing our after interview here outside. It's summertime in Colorado, so we're sitting here having a conversation. And you know, Nancy, it occurred to me that I feel so grateful that we get to have such juicy conversations with each other, with the magnificent women that we're interviewing, and we keep these topics alive, our inward journeys, the things that are truly important to growing a soul business. We keep it alive through conversation about it.
Exactly.
So I think it's really fun to have these conversations afterwards because it brings it back. So what really struck you in your core during our interview with Victoria? We touched on so many things.
Yeah, we really did touch on a lot of things, Penny. And I want to go back just a minute I just want to go back to what we were just talking about when you said it's the conversation that keeps our passion alive, reminds us of who we are, reminds us of our connections.
Absolutely. And we get to remind each other.
Exactly, exactly. I feel like that's really important for women to have other women who want to have conversation that goes beyond hairstyles and
drama
and you know and baby diapers, you know. It's all of those things are important, but I think it's just as important to connect with other women on this really juicy level of what matters. And what struck me, I'm just going to think for 1 minute. You're right. We had so many things that Victoria said. I loved when she talked about the fact that she used to be, she would take people on outward adventures. Now she's taking people on inward adventures.
Yes.
And that was a piece for me because as a child, I traveled the world. As an adult, I settled down in a small town, married the boy next door, and really haven't traveled very much since then. A little, but not like I did as a child. And so what I noticed when I settled in 1970, actually, married the boy next door, and I settled in and started my deep, deep journeys within.
Yes.
Looking within, listening within, discovering the depth of me.
How wonderful that you've been on that journey for 40 years. I mean, I feel like it's been a lot more recent for me.
Tell me more.
In fact, I think it's really been through growing into a soul business.
Yes.
Facing the challenges, hitting the walls and going through them, growing into leadership. These things are what has really forced me to take a more inward journey, even though I feel like, you know, I was for a few years really in self-discovery. Who am I?
Yes.
But I don't think I had the kind of challenges I had like I have in my business. And in fact, you know, I really liked when Victoria said that unless you're willing to tread that path of growth, don't even start your own business. I could really relate to that.
Well, when you said that your inner growth was more recent, well, my incredible, huge inner growth with business has been more recent also. My inner growth in the 70s was really inward with my massage, but my inner growth with the outer expression of my business has been absolutely astounding to me. Yes. And let's continue this conversation again at another time. For now, we invite you to come into the Soul Biz Sisters community. We look forward to seeing you on the inside, where we are having juicy conversations about our inner journey. We'll see you at the top.